Calvin and Amy saw something lacking and created it, even though their own family wasn't going to get any benefit out of everything that they did. They have two amazing, normally developing, fully grown children. But they do this on their own time, with no financial payment to them. They get nothing out of it except what they give back to people.
We had a son who was of Little League age, and she made me promise to never coach our own son. Amy, who was on the Little League board in the town at that time, said, well, there's a Challenger division of Little League. I said to her, well, why don't we do that? Can I coach that? The first year that we started it, there were 12 kids from the town of Sandwich. The following year, that number doubled. And there were kids that were outside of the town of Sandwich that started to participate.
You! So everybody's clapping for you? Yeah, okay.
At the prompting of some of the parents, they thought it was such a wonderful program, they would have loved to see it continue beyond just baseball.
So we said, we can do soccer. And then from there, it was like, oh yeah, we can do basketball and we could do all of these other things. And we thought we'd do a couple seasons here and see what happened. But it just grew crazy for year-round activities.
I spend all my free time at the Challenger Club.
And I do all the paperwork.
And she does all the paperwork. She works 8 hours a day, leaves her job and comes to the Challenger Club. And we spend every evening at the Challenger Club, whether we have a program or not.
With everything the Challenger Club does, it amazes me that there aren't more groups, people, organizations banging down their doors to give them support for what they do.
It just makes you want to do more for the program because you see these two people who really could walk away at any time, but they're so vested in the kids.
You kind of feel like they're doing so much for you that you can't do enough for them.
You know, I don't even know how to describe them because I find a hard time relating to the level of giving that they have. It's phenomenal.